Welcome back. Last time we unlocked Brock's full potential and created two teams for him. Today we'll take a look at Misty. Misty is the water specialist at the Cerulean Gym, and she's known for her swimming abilities and trains at the Seafoam Island. Thus, her strong connection to water types. She is stated to be a big fan of Lorelei, who is an I-type specialist, but mostly has water types as well. She states herself that she wants to travel the world, which makes sense for her anime counterpart. And in the anime, Misty is Ash's most iconic female travel companion, traveling with him during Ash's journey in Kanto, Johto, and the Orange Island. She makes a few cameos in future seasons of the anime, and after her travel, she returns to the Cerulean Gym, where, as far as we know, she's still the current gym leader. Now, let's take a look at her Pokemon that Misty has used. In Red, Blue, and Yellow, Misty has a level 18 Staryu and a level 21 Starmie. In the remakes, Fire Red, Leaf Green, Misty is shown to have the same Pokeball, but now both of them have Recover and Water Pulse. Finally, in Let's Go, she replaced her Staryu with a level 18 Psyduck, and her Starmie is at level 19. In Let's Go, however, we have the ability to rematch the gym leaders, and in this fight, she uses a level 56 Golduck, a level 56 Dugong, a level 56 Vaporeon, a level 56 Starmie, and a level 56 Gyarados, and all those Pokemon use better coverage moves as well. Next up, in Gold, Silver, and Crystal, Misty uses a level 42 Golduck, a level 42 Quagsire, a level 44 Lapras, and a level 47 Starmie. In Heart Gold, Soul Silver, she uses a level 49 Golduck, a level 49 Quagsire, a level 52 Lapras, and a level 54 Starmie holding a Citrus Berry. However, in Heart Gold Soul Silver, we have the ability to rematch the gym leaders. In this battle, Misty uses a level 54 Lantern, a level 54 Floatzel, a level 56 Quagsire, a level 56 Lapras, a level 60 Milotic, and finally, a level 60 Starmie holding a Colbur Berry, which is used to lower the damage of one Dark-type move. Next time we get the ability to fight her is in Black 2 White 2, where we participate in the World Tournament. In the World Tournament, note that all Pokemon are set to level 50. First up in the Kanto Leaders Tournament, we see Misty using a Starmie holding a Pitaya Berry, a Golduck using a Water Gem, a Seeking holding a Wakan Berry, a Lapras holding a Ganlon Berry, a Slowbro holding an Apricot Berry, and a Blastoise holding a Salac Berry. Next, in the Type Expert World Leader Tournament, Misty uses her best team, a Starmie holding a Choice Scarf, a Lantern holding a Citrus Berry, a Jellicent holding Leftovers, a Lapras with a Zoom Lens, a Quagsire with a Focus Sash and the ability to use Sheer Cold, and Blastoise holding a Salac Berry. Finally, in the downloadable tournament Gathered Gym Leaders, we fight Misty in a double battle. She uses a Starmie holding a Rindleberry, a Jellicent holding a Colbur Berry, and a Caracosta holding a Chopple Berry. Now, for the other mediums of Pokemon. In the manga, the only new Pokemon that she keeps are a Krabby, Jigglypuff, and a Togepi. In the anime, we see that her Gyarados now has the ability to Mega Evolve, and she also has an Azuro that was hatched from an egg, a Luvdisc, a Politoed, and a Corsola. And with this, let's get to Misty's unlocked potential. Now, all the rules will be placed on the screen for you guys to read. Pause if you want to fully read the rules. Unlike Brock, Misty really only has one optimal team, and we are going in depth to explore it. Let's begin with Misty's weather setter, Politoed. Politoed will be holding a damp rock with the ability to drizzle in order to maximize 8 turns of rain. We will give the Politoed a Dragon Terra type in order to maximize its defenses by removing its electric and grass weaknesses. With the average single battle lasting around 20 to 25 turns, we need to maximize Politoed's survivability. Rest and Encore is used to heal and trap Pokemon into bad moves, which allows for free switch-ins from either yourself or the opponent. Next, we have Azumarill, who acts like a bulky attacker. Huge Power makes Azumarill's pathetic attack stat 50 into a 100 base attack stat. Assault Vest boosts his defenses by 50%, and Aqua Jet is a strong stab priority attack, and Liquidation is the strongest physical water move Azumarill can learn. Play Rough is always a staple move, and Ice Spinner can always be used to remove any terrains, which is always useful. Finally, a Fairy Terra type is used to boost Play Rough, but Azumarill won't necessarily want to use Terrestrialization. Next, we have Quagsire, our main defensive Pokemon. With the ability Unaware, we can prevent other Pokemon from taking advantage of setup moves like Dragon Dance and Sword Dance. Leftovers is always useful to heal with. Earthquake is our main offensive move, with being the highest damaging move that Quagsire can learn. Next, Spikes makes the opponent limit their switch-ins by damaging most Pokemon when they switch in. Recover maximizes Quagsire's potency by healing half of his health. And Toxic is a great move to chip at the opponent's health. It allows Quagsire to damage Pokemon with Levitate and Flying types that Earthquake is unable to do so. Poison Terror type is useful as it allows it to remove its only weakness, Grass types. Next up is Misty's main Pokemon in the game, Starmie. We use the analytic ability to severely damage any Pokemon wanting to switch in. However, Natural Cure is not a bad option as well. Starmie's Dark Terror type is useful by removing its Dark and Ghost weaknesses. It can also make use of a Water or Dragon Terror typing depending if you want a more offensive or defensive option. All of Starmie's moves are just standard offensive movesets, nothing special about it, and Life Orb increases damage of said moves. Gyarados is up next, and we make sure it has the ability to Mega Evolve. For his ability, I give it Intimidate as a more defensive option, but Moxie is a great option, especially if you can set up Dragon Dance and Sweep. Substitute is used in order to get a free Dragon Dance, and if your opponent switches or does a move that doesn't damage you a lot or at all. Crunch is a great damaging move, especially once you Mega Evolve and gain a stab on it. Earthquake also takes care of Electric type, but also synergetically works with Crunch. Gyarados Terra type doesn't really matter as you won't be really using it. Finally, we have Togekiss. Togekiss is an excellent bulky Pokemon. First of all, having a flying type helps against grass types. Leftovers are necessary for bulky Pokemon like this, and Serene Grace allows Air Slash to have a 60% chance of flinching your opponent. Thunder Waves paralyzes most Pokemon, and the combination of these two is known as Paraflinching, which gives the opponent a 25% chance of attacking. Nasty Claw increases Air Slash damage output, and Roost is a must to make sure you maintain a stage presence for as long as possible, and most importantly, annoy your opponent. Finally, a Steel Terror typing gives it the best defensive typing in the game. And with this, we finally found Misty's full potential. Unfortunately, Misty doesn't have a lot of good Pokemon, so this time I'm only able to make one team. However, what do you think? Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave a comment. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. Also, let me know if you want to see me use this team in battle. As a new YouTuber, I want to make sure I create content my audience wants to see. And then next time, we take on the participant of the big Pokemon War, Lieutenant Surge. Bye.